Hello. Today I will be talking about custom scripts. So, you have Google Analytics, you've got a couple of things you want to paste into your website. Also, pasting content into your sidebar. Say you have a couple of custom, links. Some people have Twitter links, Google Plus links. You have a couple of scripts or codes you want to paste from Google or from anywhere. You want to track certain things. Your site is capable of doing all that, and I'm going to walk you through that through Ready HTML. The section to actually access that would be under themes and components. So under edit components, here you would find a section. Components are pretty much sections within your website that you can build to function in multiple parts of your site. So assuming you wanted to modify content. Now you notice on Ready HTML you have Ready HTML features, web, tablet, and mobile all in one, best in solution. That is that content right there. So this component called sidebar actually controls that sidebar content right there. Sidebar 2 controls the content right below it. So components are more or less tools you can use to fit information within parts of your website. So assuming you had a script and it's from Google or something, a tracking code, a meta code or something, and you needed to attach that, or a link from Twitter. So I can actually come here to sidebar, even sidebar 2, right, and say it's obviously going to be a custom link or custom code. Or even if you want to just type in custom text, I can say this is a custom text. If I save that, you notice that that actually appears here right now. This is a custom text right there on your sidebar. Same goes for scripts. You can attach a script and it automatically appends. Now, header scripts and footer scripts, say you want a script that should run in the header and footer. Those scripts you can create by just clicking on add component and typing in header, and your custom code goes here. I can save that. I can also create a new one that says footer. I can say custom codes go here. I can say save components. So as you can tell, I have now a ton of components. All reference right there. If I click on that, it takes me right to it. Just an easy way of getting to your components. If I came to my main website and I refreshed my page, you cannot really see it, but it's right there. Custom code goes here. That goes in the header. And down here, custom code goes here. That's the one in the footer. And obviously those are just custom codes, you get from, wherever it is, Twitter, Facebook, whatever it is you're trying to load in your header, your Facebook, that doesn't necessarily go in your content pages, but just needs to be on your website somehow to track information. That's where that goes. And if you need to delete a component, you can just delete the content of that component, and once you save components, it goes away. I can delete the component of that, saving it, kicks it away. One other feature about a component is you can actually display the contents of a component, even if it's a code, or say you have a really custom, calendar or something from Google Calendars or like Google Forms, whatever it is, some custom script, and you want to paste that. You don't want to paste that into the page itself, because keep in mind that your pages can actually take custom code. So say I come to my contact page right now, and I want to say, I can paste in custom codes in here, but let's just, for the sake of argument, you go into your components. Yes, I want to leave the page. I go to components and I create like a new one. I'm just gonna call this custom Google code, right? And custom code goes here for my booking calendar or something like that. Let's just say this was some type of code from some site, some custom thing. Okay, so I just made a new component, called Google Custom Code, and I pasted my code here. Let's save that. You notice that this generates a little code for you. The reason it does that is you can actually copy this code and go to a page or wherever you want to display that custom script. I can come here and paste it in here. This is the code I copied from components. If I save this, now keep in mind this is a contact page and this is a code. But if I came here to the website and I went to the contact page, look at that. Custom code goes here. My booking calendar or something like that. This is the actual text right here I typed in components right here. That's the actual text. It's been generated just by copying this code onto a page. So if this tells you anything, it means that you don't necessarily have to have a bunch of codes on your pages or in certain parts of your website. You can actually nicely put them in little components and just use the component tag and paste that into your page, and that would display whatever it is in here, regardless of if it's just regular text or if it's a bunch of codes from you or from a different website. It would run those codes, because these days you need many plugins, widgets. You have your Realtor, and you have the MLX or the IDX. You can copy your search directly. When your realty firm gives you a link to the IDX, you can copy that in here. An iframe, whatever it is, you can do all that stuff in here and just copy this code right to your page, or you could do it on your pages directly. But I'm showing you this because this is a really cool way to pass information from components onto a page. And just as easy as doing that, I can just delete the content, save that, and it's gone. Now on my contact page, I would have to go here and delete that content, because if I refresh now, you notice that that is gone. And the reason why this is actually better for you is because I can actually come back to the code here and I can add the new contact page. I believe I made it Google Custom Code. Google Custom Google Code. Actually, I had it. Yeah, there we go. Custom Google Code. And I can say new stuff goes here. And if I save that, because this code was already pasted on a page, I don't have to go back to that page and do anything. I just have to refresh the page and it automatically pops up. New stuff goes there. That's the beauty about components, is once you create a component and you remember what the component is, you can always just replace information. So I can come here and just replace this with something, and if this code is on as many pages as I want it to go to, so if I pasted this code on the home page, the resource page, the contact page, just by making a change to this portion right here with any type of code or script or anything, it totally hits all those pages. This can also work for if you have a special or like Google AdSense. So if you have Google AdSense or like any type of ads you want to run on your website or things like that, you can create a component for that ad, paste this code wherever you want that ad to show up on your website, on all your pages. You can paste it anywhere you need it to go. All you have to do is come here and change out your ads. You have a new ad, a sponsor ad, whatever it is, it would automatically change on all the pages that code resides on. So it's a very easy way to have one piece of information in multiple places around your website just by copying all this information right there or that, and pasting it into the locations, the pages you want it displayed. So I hope this kind of breaks down, a little bit about components. Um, it's a really cool device, a really cool part of your site. Use it, enjoy it, and thank you very much for watching.